Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Roberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel and happy New Year's Eve. I hope you are spending the last day of December and the very last day of 2020 doing something that really brings you joy. Because let's face it, we're all ready to kick 2020 to the curb, right? And it is time to ring in the new year of 2021. And I have high hopes for all of us, friends. I have high hopes that 2021 brings us all kinds of good things. So from my family to yours, happy new year, and we love you. So with that being said, since it is the last day of December and the last day of 2020, I want to give you a heads up on kind of what to expect for January with Scentsy. Now, this isn't all of what to expect with Scentsy come January. You know, Scentsy likes to throw in bombs here and there and surprises and things. So as things come up, I will definitely share them with you. But this is typically a very exciting month. January is it's a newer transition month. I know we're probably all still putting away their Christmas decor. That's me. I'm still working on getting that stuff down. But with Scentsy, we are getting ready for the spring and summer season. So that means a brand new catalog. That means brand new warmers, brand new products, brand new scents, all kinds of things. So January is what we call a transition month. So that means we are getting ready to phase out the fall and winter season scents, warmers, things like that, to make room for the spring and summer 2021 catalog, which is so crazy, but really exciting. So when we have a transition month with Scentsy, that means we typically run a sale. Now, 2020 has just been different in all the ways because our summertime sale to get ready for the fall and winter catalog didn't actually happen. That's due to supply and demand issues. So we were not able to run a summertime sale, but we are doing a sale. It's not the typical semi-annual sale that Scentsy has. Normally it'll be, or at least in years past, it has been 10% off of everything, almost everything in the whole catalog, and we're just not able to do that yet. So I do hope that we will be able to pick back up with the whole 10% off almost the entire catalog coming this spring and summer, ending spring and summer to get ready for fall and winter. But we are still running a sale, and that I am excited about because, like I said, last summer we weren't able to run it all together. So while we're not able to run the whole catalog, we are running a 10% off sale on all the Scentsy bars. So if you have some favorites, maybe you don't have a Scentsy Club set up, maybe you're still kind of thinking about Scentsy Club. If you are newer to Scentsy or newer to my channel, hello and welcome. You will hear me talk about Scentsy Club quite a bit. That is the subscription service that Scentsy has to offer, and there's all kinds of perks. When you have a subscription up to a certain amount, which is $30 US, you get a 10% discount. That's all year round. You don't have to wait for a sale month for that. That's all year. And then once you get up to $60 US, you still get that 10% off, but you also get a half price item that you get to use towards anything that's available through Scentsy Club. And then the always get my bar perk. There's many more perks. Ranger's being grumpy today. But there's so many perks, but one of my favorite is the always get my bar perk. So if there are some fall and winter favorites of yours that you feel like you can't live without, definitely I would recommend setting up a Scentsy Club subscription, because Scentsy will continually make those bars for you for as long as they're in your Scentsy Club, and you can choose your frequency. So you can have your favorite bars come to you every 1, 2, or 3 months. So, and what's nice is you can edit and change it at your fingertips, absolutely anytime. There's no strings attached. So if at any time you're like, you know what, the Scentsy Club thing is not for me, you can always cancel your subscription, or you can change your frequencies, which is really nice. But if you are still kind of wondering about Scentsy Club, you can purchase bars during the month of January 2021, and they will be at a discounted rate of 10% off. Now, like I said, it's not the usual 10% off Scentsy sale, but you are going to get your bars for 10% off, which is absolutely fabulous. The other thing I want to let you guys know, so since this is a transition month, that means we are getting rid of not all of our, but we are making room for our spring and summer collection, which means the seasonal items from fall and winter, these are now going to be a while supplies last situation. So let me read a little something to you directly from Scentsy. So discontinued items, and I'm gonna have this whole list for you guys. Consultants, we will have this list starting tomorrow, which is January 1st. I will bring you the information as soon as I possibly can. So sometime next week, I don't know that it's gonna be tomorrow, but sometime in the coming days, I will do a video dedicated to products that are going to be discontinued, warmers that are going to be discontinued, scents that are going to be discontinued, and that kind of thing. So definitely stay tuned for that. So if you are newer to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you do get those notifications. So discontinued items are going to officially be while supplies last starting January 1st through the 31st. So it's either while supplies last, or if they last through January 31st will be the last time that you will see them for the season, or maybe ever. You guys know my heartbreak story. So Scentsy says, all items that will be discontinued with the new catalog season will be available only while supplies last in January. Once the discontinued items list is published, I will bring that information to you guys. Let's see here, because we'll know as soon as items are sold out, as well as it'll also show on my website. I don't know if they're actually going to put like a little red banner on there that says out of stock, or if they're just going to pull it entirely. If it's a discontinued product and it has an out of stock banner on it, just be under the assumption it's not going to be restocked. Sometimes they are, but just be under the assumption that it won't. So just know that throughout January, items are going to start dwindling down for the discontinued products. So I will definitely bring you the information as soon as I have it, so that way you're not too little too late logging on and thinking, oh, it's mid-January, shoot, I missed it. I will bring you that information first, so that way you know what to expect will be discontinued. So if you had your eye on a warmer or a product that we are going to be discontinuing, you have the chance to snag it. With that being said, not all items come back every season. And that's what I was starting to tell you about my heartbreak story. My heartbreak story, if you guys have been with me for a while, you've heard this several times, but my heartbreak story with Scentsy goes back to Huckleberry Sage. Huckleberry Sage was a scent that came back every single fall and winter season. It's a beautiful winter berry type scent. Love it. It is now in my club. Thank you, Scentsy. So I will never be without this scent ever again. But I remember the exact moment of, I was a new consultant, but before I was a consultant, I was a customer for a long time. And I had gotten Huckleberry Sage every single fall and winter season. I love it. It's like my winter go-to. So good. And so I remember getting the new fall and winter catalog, and I was excited, and I'm flipping through the catalog and I don't see my Huckleberry Sage. And I was like, wait, what? Because that was a scent that came back every single year. It wasn't like a new release and then it just didn't come back. It came back every single year. So it was one I knew I could expect to come back every single year. So just know that when we are discontinuing certain fragrances, like let's take for instance Christmas Cottage. Christmas Cottage has been around forever. Very Snowy Spruce has been around forever. Eskimo Kiss has been around forever. But when those items, obviously you're not going to be in the mood for those like very Christmassy type scents in the middle of June or July. Or if you do, hey, you do you, and I'm not even mad at it, because we know I go rogue and I warm whatever I feel like that day. But those scents makes sense why they are discontinued for the spring and summer months. None of those scents are guaranteed to come back. So just know that these items that are going to be discontinued, they're not promised to come back. Warmers typically don't come back, so I will share what warmers will be discontinued, what products will be discontinued in terms of like body products, laundry products, that type of thing. As it stands right now, I don't know what products are going to be discontinued. I will know tomorrow. So as soon as I get a chance, I will sit down and go over that list with you guys. So I know this was just a lot of like information being spit at you, but I wanted to let you guys know kind of what to expect come tomorrow, January 1st. The site will be down starting midnight Pacific time until 2 a.m. Pacific. So if you go to log in, if maybe you're trying to get the January whiff box or the January scent and warmer of the month, you know, snag your sale bars. Just know that this website will be down. Either my website or your consultant's website will be down for maintenance for 2 hours. So from midnight Pacific to 2 a.m., starting at 2:01 a.m. Pacific, the website should be back up. So, and it will have the sales loaded. It will have the new January whiff box loaded. It will have the new scent and warmer of the month loaded. Also, some things to come. I will have some bring back my bar information for you, because the voting polls, they're already going up, which is so crazy. So also, with that being said, today's the last day to get your hands on the bring back my bars that are available this month. Today's the last day. So make sure you are adding those bars to your Scentsy Club, or you are setting up a bundle for yourself, that kind of thing, before those are locked back up in the Scentsy Vault. All right, you guys, once again, happy New Year's Eve. Wishing you all a very safe and happy 2021. Thank you so much for your continued love and support here on my channel. I appreciate you guys so very much. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I can't wait to see what 2021 holds for us. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you have a really safe New Year's Eve and a really wonderful New Year, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Bye, guys.